In the Bible, there is wrestling. Matter of fact, the wrestling in the Bible isn't the kind you see on TV, whether it's the World Wrestling Entertainment, the WWE, or Total Nonstop Action Impact Wrestling, TNA Impact Wrestling. The type of wrestling in the Bible is wrestling with God. In the book of Genesis, it tells of Jacob wrestling with an angel. That angel happened to be God. And Jacob became Ishmael. When we wrestle with God, we aren't physically wrestling. We're wrestling with the ideas and plans we have, which are set by God Himself. When we wrestle with God, we are often struggling and wanting to know what He means. Sometimes we even go too far and start attacking God, verbally and physically attacking others or objects. When something does not go a specific way that you wanted it to go, you turn violent, or you just say, okay. When you turn violent, when your way does not happen, you are wrestling with yourself and with others. The one you need to turn to and wrestle with is the Creator, God. When we are in matches with Him, we are obviously going to be determined to be the determined loser of the wrestling match. God is mighty and God can do anything He wants. We also wrestle with Satan. When we wrestle with Satan, it is no pinfall match. It is a submission match or an I quit match. And if you get the references, I applaud you. If Satan wins, you will do something you would never normally do, like suicide or hurt others or commit a crazy crime. If you win against Satan, you defeated the devil. There's only one man, well, two men, who is one, that is undefeated against Satan at Heaven Mania. If you get the reference, I like ya. That man is God and Jesus Christ. Satan is weak compared to the power and might of God. We are little and God is big. Since we are little, we are like a toddler wrestling up against an adult. The cuteness may make the adult tap out or quit, but the toddler can lose the match. The adult would be the winner since the toddler is this teeny tiny person, and Satan is the toddler and God is the adult. What I am getting at here about wrestling, I am not talking about Rey Mysterio versus The Undertaker, or Kane versus Rey Mysterio, or Austin Aries versus Brother Devon Dudley. I'm talking about the same mechanics that are in WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. If you played that game and get the reference, the Cruiserweight versus the Heavyweight Superstar. What I'm getting at here is, no matter what we are going through, God will help us through the matches and events in life. In reality and religion, God is everyone's tag team partner or manager. He tells us what we should do and follow the word of God. When you are up against the wall and feel like there is no way out and you desperately need to make a tag, God will be there for you to tag Him in and handle the situation and win the match. Wrestling with God can be a sin, but in certain situations it isn't a sin. We all wrestle with Satan, and Satan ends up the loser, basically. God is always the victor in our lives. No matter what, He's always the victor. Amen.